3, 2, 1, begin. Round 2 of 3. The best of 3 between Khan and Hack. Khan did win the last match pretty decisively by power-killing Spartan.
Let's see if they can pull that off again. One thing's for sure, they're definitely not going to go down without a fight. They may have power killed Spartan, but he did significant damage to over half of the team.
Chris Nightmare Path from MCE, knocked out early in the tournament. Welder Monkey on the bow.
I think this could simply come down to if Spartan lands, you know, a high enough percentage of his main battery shots. He's packing some serious direct firepower, and if he can land them all on target against 12 Connor good pilots and fast movers, but if he can land them, then I think that may be the tipping point.
Well, could be.
All right, we even have Wiseman's footage for 213.
Well, some of my footage survived. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's good stuff. That was somebody spamming in chat. Looks like we already dealt with them.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
Thank you. Yeah, if you have any questions at all, Aaron 2020, ask away. The hacker being much more cautious with this setup, I think. More of a Cybran strategy than anything else. Looping around their side of the blocker plates. Khan using the blocker shields to good effect there, dodging around the missiles with the afterburners. So Big Ol, how do you beat Khan if you're Spartan? What is your plan?
You've got to take him out. You've got to take out. You've got to concentrate on one, hammer the hell out of one of them. I think my preference for that would actually be Tysell. He has some of the heavier firepower and it's a little slower. And also his shields aren't that horrific to Spartan, the amount of forward firepower that Spartan has.
It's the 8 rotor turret beam weapons, nuking his shields on that, and like 10 kilometers away.
Tysell, and then fort in the zone.
Yeah, seems they're on the same page.
I would definitely have the drones on Tysell as well.
Yeah, Tysell is trying to fortify there.
Don't need to necessarily hit a weapon if they can hit a block connected to a hinge, or the hinge itself, you know.
Yeah.
And there's an impact force from them as well. It might be enough to shake something loose.
Yeah, Tysell's ship is heavily reliant on its shields to keep the rotor turrets undamaged. As soon as they go down, they're made of paper, pretty much no matter how you look at it.
The shields.
So
Because if he shunts to Spartan, the drones are going to have a free time of it. And even if he doesn't shunt to Spartan, they're still going to penetrate to a certain degree.
Speaking of penetration here, Lego Master, no shields directly in front of Spartan's nose. Terrible place for him to be in.
And Spartan land a shot from those main batteries that did me wrong.
Yeah. Control X to right out of that fight. He's trying to get behind the shield. Is going to make it. No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Curious as to where Spartan's drones are.
Looks like they are actually focusing on Tysell. You can see them firing every now and then. There they go.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Augustus appears to be the target priority for Khan today. Or for this match,
I think
regardless.
I
It's,
really do.
yeah, it's the easiest battle points on the field for them to remove. Makes a lot of sense.
It forces Spartan to be surrounded if Augustus is gone. And he's the easier target of the two because, I mean, you know, the Charybdis is the Charybdis.
The zone is active and Khan have occupied.
Yep.
We're gonna let him know in chat at 60 seconds. Gus is taking a lot of damage, but he's not making it easy. Spartan has switched to Winfield off from Lego Master. Are they making the same mistake again? Rather, it's easy to call it a mistake right now. We can see the whole field. But Augustus has slid right into the zone, and he's met with some arrows. Shields come back up a little late.
Yeah, it's not looking great for Hack. Getting separated like this is their worst nightmare, really.
Oh, Tycel's out of shields, and he's out of position. Now is the time, if ever there was one. Make it count, Augustus. You're not going to get another shot at this.
Augustus lining up. The drone's still pummeling Tycel.
Oh, Tycel's taking a large amount of damage. You can see somebody wobbling around. All of those rotor turrets seem to be crippled. Tycel might be no factor. He's gotten back in and he's turning. Kind of occupied the zone, 25 seconds.
Like, he's well under a gigawatt of power now.
He's trying to go for a ram, Augustus. He's down to 10 weapons, no shields.
Also worth pointing out, another reason why Tycel's an important target to take out is 2 apes on there, you know? Well, 1 now.
Yeah, Lego Master sliding through blocker shield just as Spartan lands a huge volley of something or other on him, blasting up in the interior. Not quite. Hasn't quite cracked into him.
Turnip, the only man with shields.
The odd man out, really. Winfield is doing his level best to be a pain. Oh yeah, that's some good PPC fire.
And now unoccupied.
We're all over the place in the zone today. Spartan shields are back up and functional. He's not moving. I would fortify if I was him. Winfield taking a huge amount of damage directly on the nose from all those arrows. For a second there, I thought they were ghosts. No, they are not.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is that going to be curtains for Winfield?
It's got to be close. He's not flying much of a ship at this point.
But is this
Weapon
a trade
count.
that they want to make? HEC, that is, where Augustus is just being ripped apart.
Well, I just had a massive lag spike, and I hope that wasn't the case for the players as well.
Looks relatively okay on mine. I don't see anything in chat.
Yeah, no complaints in chat.
Grid split.
Be a grid split. Lego Master swapping places with Winfield, going in one at a time. Oh, yeah, there's the Somnus drones picking him apart. Making more and more damage, dodging around those arrows.
Right.
It's not looking as bad for Hack as it might seem. If you look at the power numbers on both teams, Spartan's still got basically most of his power, and Khan are massively down.
Battle numbers are damn near
Neutered Tycel.
out. I repeat,
Augustus is out. Augustus has gone red. That's it for him.
Spartan needs
Power.
to get in the zone quick, sharp.
Or maybe
Yeah.
they just weren't focusing him.
It's definitely a power kill on Augustus, no matter what it is. Lego has gone red. That was a trade, but I don't think he can afford anything like that again. Winfield's the next one I would go for, being the next weakest. But Turnip has
Lego
been
Masters
just
coming.
free. Hacker up in points.
Surely coming back on Con now.
Well, if Spartan could retarget those drones.
Yeah, we don't know if those drones have the ability to retarget again.
I believe that they do.
You need to push the button.
We
Push
don't
the
know
button.
if the
Yeah.
programming block on Spartan's been destroyed. We don't know if he still has antennas.
Go.
And I guess
No.
this is always
Press now.
good.
Whoa. Lots of arrows flying right by Spartan. He's trading back. Who are they for? They're for Lego Master. Well, now he's even more dead. That's Spartan versus Turnip now. I think this might be a 3-round fight.
I think you might be right.
Very well could be.
Very, very strong.
Certainly
We'll
very
be-
close.
Cell basically wrecked.
Turnip taking a big alpha strike. Winfield coming in for the ram underneath Spartan. Bounces off the shields. The shields are down now. Did that take out the cockpit that Spartan was in? He's not moving.
Oh, it could have. That hit was close to a CIC.
That looked like a change of cockpits.
He has 3 cockpits.
Hey, Scott. There we go.
He's holding in there though. His power and weapons are not doing too bad.
Augustus has gotten into the chair. He's gotten into the chair. Spartan might have crashed. Or the cockpit he was in got damaged. I'm not sure what the story is there. We'll have to ask.
I'm gonna go with Spartan's cockpit went down and Augustus happened to get to the spare first.
So it seems now
This
Augustus...
is a bit of a mess.
Yeah. Especially after a huge amount of damage like this. Here comes more arrows into the belly. The Charybdis. It's looking more dire. Those drones doing good work against Turnip. It's a nice ram from Turnip. Now Spartan's back in his chair.
Oh, we could be looking at a cap victory. We could be looking at a cap victory. Is Turnip going to force Spartan out?
No, he's got more than enough thrust to put himself back in. And he has all the power running still.
Turnip,
Oh,
on
yeah.
the other hand, is
It's Turnip versus the world right now.
Turnip is losing power faster than Spartan has.
Bunch of arrows landing on Spartan. Still at 3.6 gigawatts, 68% integrity, 226
Looks like
meganewtons
they
of
have
thrust.
gotten the drones are retargeted onto Turnip.
Yep.
It's exactly where they need to be.
They're tearing him apart.
Those arrows aren't going to do any favors for Spartan, though. Oh, no. They all land.
Ow.
Looks like it might have been superficial.
Well, he lost a reactor.
Away from being cockpitted. Still anybody's game.
Down to the wire on this one.
I'm feeling tense.
Yeah,
I'm just
if
watching.
Spartan had any shield components left here. Oh, and he does.
Yeah, he does. He
Ooh.
still has shields. He still has shields.
They took those arrows. Amazing.
Good timing. Turnip needs to go away if Spartan wants to win this. Spartan retargeting. Who's he going for?
Eventually.
Here comes the sun directly into the belly. Oh, no. We're seeing daylight through the Charybdis.
Dicel and Winfield still have arrows, and that's where these are coming from.
Oh, no. That's it for Winfield. He's gone red, but his corpse is flying towards Spartan. Can he get out of the way? Oh, not in time, but he just bounces off. A little bit of damage. Not the world. Not the end of the world, anyway.
If Spartan can keep rolling his good armor towards those arrows, he's got all the power left in the world to end this match.
Yeah.
I think this is looking like it's going towards Zach.
Oh, Spartan realized that those arrows are still active on Winfield, and he wants them gone. He doesn't want to turn them back.
Oh, yeah.
This is a painful
All right.
position for him to be in, but he has a chance. Did those miss? The arrows are gone. It turns away.
Yep.
I'm not sure if Tycel still has the alpha to deal with Spartan. Turnip making a menace out of himself, digging in with those Somnus. Dangerous weapons, especially when the shields go down.
Tycel still has that arrow launcher.
I'm
This is-
surprised Turnip is still hold together under all that continuous Somnus fire.
What else do you have left?
Oh.
3 Somnus,
Oh,
63 Doppler, and an Apes. It's a big alpha strike from Tycel. Got some Lego Master arrows coming in straight under the belly of Spartan.
Continuous drone fire still onto Turnip.
Oh, I think they hit where he still had armor.
This is an incredible match. We have 3.5 minutes left.
Best match of the season.
Digging in, fingers and toes. Hold it together. Full alpha strike into Tycel. He's still alive. There's more holes than ship now. This is all in the piloting and targeting skill of Spartan.
Tycel officially has 6 guns, but I don't see any. Oh, Tycel is debris. The
Yeah,
main,
Get poofy.
debris.
Tycel's been reduced
Alright.
to a cloud.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
still alive.
Turnip going for a ram, opening for a coup de grace. Is it gonna happen? Nope. Spartan got it. He was waiting for it. We got 2 minutes until overtime, 2.5 minutes roughly. Spartan has 146 meganewtons of thrust. I wonder if that's enough to keep him inside the zone. Tycel has 0 meganewtons. And Turnip has
Damn.
18.
Damn right, Zero. Damn right. Best grid split of StarCore.
The drones are still going.
Yep. They're still tearing into Turnip.
They ignored the drones this time, and I think that was their downfall. They really needed to put them down.
Well, they're not. They haven't lost yet.
I like the
he's at
optimism.
11%.
I really do
Well,
like the
that's
optimism.
just-
Oh no, Spartan
Oh,
taking
man.
the arrows in the right where he doesn't want them to be. His shields come up just after. Is he okay? 2.3 gigawatts remaining.
Oh, that hurts.
Very close to the border here. Spartan needs to be very careful. So does Turnip for that matter. Turnip trying to keep things nice and close so that Spartan's drones may actually stand a chance of hitting him.
It's worth it at this point.
How is Turnip alive?
I don't
What?
know.
Anger.
What is holding him together?
Angry to die. So embracing his inner Doomslayer.
But 3 blocks. He has 1 Somnus left. That's it. 1 Somnus and a few thrusters. Spartan eating more arrows.
Arrows out of just a corpse out of left field.
So it
Tycel,
goes.
I didn't. Well,
Spartan sending some return to sender arrows. 40 seconds left before we turn on the push field. That's going to be where Khan's going to have their issues here. Turnip just doesn't have any thrust. 30 seconds left.
Bree coming off a Turnip now. Oh, we're looking at grid splits.
Even more grid splits. 20 seconds left until overtime. 18, 17, 16, 15.
Shit. Seven,
6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Our first overtime.
Overtime.
Main battery fire hit on Turnip.
Overtime, ignore the message. Oh no! There's Spartan eating more arrows into the side. Turnip flies outside, and that's it, we're done! Ding ding, there's your bell!
Dang, dang.
Last
Oh,
man standing in the sphere. Game.
Spartan.
Are you, double check
Congratulations, Hack.
Oh my god, that was.
Holy shit, guys. Stop.
Holy
It's
what a-
time to stop. Oh, that is the game I wanted to see. None of this rolling over. Oh, my heart's just going.
Yeah.
So sweaty right now. I'm so sweaty and I gotta go into another fight.
Yeah.
This way, how do you think the pilots feel?
Oh,
Oh, I bet they're pretty glad that they get a fight between theirs.
Yeah.
yep.
Wow.
That's got to have been my favourite fight of the whole season.
Yeah.
Right there.
I bet.